Another week, another weekly reset. This is the weekly video where we go over all things coming to Warframe this week as far as Teshin, Nightwave, and such. There will be time codes in the description below if you want to skip to a specific section. Now, two things. First of all, I want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel, and hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. You're supporting the channel just by checking them out, hanging out. And speaking of hanging out, I have another YouTube channel where I upload all of my Warframe streams too that I do, so feel free to check that channel out. And thank you for checking it out, those of you guys that have decided to check it out. And with that said, let's start with Nightwave, shall we? Okay, so for the weekly Nightwave thing, first we have complete 3 exterminate missions, pretty straightforward. Then we have catch 3 servofish in the Orvalis. Then for an elite weekly we have defeat the Rapalapalapalest. Yes, I call it that all the time. And then we also have collect 20 resources of different types. So different types of resources. Basically, just it's pretty straightforward overall, but I do recommend going to each of the open worlds for this. It's a bit easier. You should be able to complete it just by playing the game. And then, speaking of ones you can complete just by playing the game, we have the 3, which are kill 30 XMS, complete 15 missions, and kill 500 enemies. All 3 of these you literally should be able to complete just by playing the game. The hardest one is probably going to be 15 missions out of all of this. Well, for me, it's the hardest one. See, I like playing survival missions, and a mission doesn't count unless you're going to a complete screen. So unless you complete it, it doesn't count. I could stay 30 minutes in the survival. It's only giving me 1 mission complete. So that's a bit annoying, but overall, not really that bad. Let's see the offerings. As far as mods, these are the mods. Okay, so don't confuse this with one of the new Bond mods, because it's not. It's something completely different. Okay, and the rest of these, I really wouldn't recommend any of these words. Maybe loot detector if you literally have nothing better to put on. Yeah, so that might be a thing, I guess. And then appearance-wise, we have these alternate helmets as well as this wolf helmet. It's for the operator. I'm not sure if they made it for the director yet or if they have planned to, but it is for the operator. We have a weapon skin as well. And then here's how you'll get normal Vauban. These are fully built or can catalyst and or can reactor. So this is how you'll get that. And Kuba. You can buy Kuba from Nightwave. I completely forgot Nightwave was an option to buy Kuba from for some reason. I guess because I don't buy much Kuba, honestly. So yeah, there is that. Now, let's see what hologram Teshin had to offer, shall we? If you don't have this option unlocked, there'll be a link in the description below to a video where I show you guys step by step how to unlock this option. But, without further ado, let's see. He had this ribbon cipher as well as this. ribbon. Yeah, when I picked that up as well. Yeah, we picked that up as well. And like usual, he had all the doodads that you'd expect him to have, including relic packs and Kuva. But it's worth noting that the relic packs and the Kuva are limited to 25 per week that you can buy. Those won't reset till next week. It's not a daily thing, it's a weekly thing. Now let's see what the circuit has to offer. This week you can choose from Hydroid, Mirage, and Limbo. I'm going to choose Hydroid because the Hydroid is the frame I'd actually choose if I was a new player, only because of the fact that I do not like fighting the boss that drops Hydroid. So yeah, that's my reason entirely. Now, if we go over to the steel path, as you can see, you can pick from these men. I don't have so many. I'll be honest, I thought I had all of them, but clearly I don't. Clearly I'm mistaken. So I'm going to hit confirm, but if you did have all of them, you can go over here and get pistol ribbon, rifle, yeah, so on and so forth. You can even get Kuba if you want as a thing, or that just keeps messing up my videos, but it's cool. We're confirming. We are confirming, and we'd get this, and then further on we'd get this, then we'd finally get this. Now, let's check out the Archon Hunt, shall we? This week, it is this particular Archon. I personally have an 80% chance that it will be a Talford, but there's no guarantee that you'll have the same percentage. Down here, it will show either 20% or 100%. 100% means you're guaranteed. 20% means you'll have a 20% chance of it being Talford. Now, first of all, do not worry. If you only have 20%, you still get an Archon shard, period. You get, in this case, Amber Archon shard. It's just a percentage chance that it will be a Talford version, which is a more powerful version, in case you get to know. And if you get it, resets back to 20%. If you don't get a Talford version, it goes up by 20% until you're guaranteed to get one. That's how that works entirely. We have mobile defense, we have normal defense, and then we have the final showdown where you fight the particular Archon and defeat them or get defeated, but you only get the shard if you defeat them, so definitely defeat them. And then last but not least, we have Kahl's Garrison. So we are going to browse the wares and see what Archon shard he had. Crimson Archon shard. See, because the Archon shards are the only new thing that he has, as far as I know, that cannot ever become a Talford. I'll be honest, if he sold a Talford like alongside this for a little bit more stock, I feel like more people would do the Kahl missions, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys do the Kahl missions? I keep meaning to, but I usually forget. But that's neither here nor there, I guess. But let's check out Kahl. Speaking of Kahl, I was debating not even clicking on Kahl this time because of the fact that it's going to be the same for me anyway, because Kahl missions do not rotate if you don't complete it at least once for that week. So definitely keep that in mind. If you were thinking about not doing a mission so you could skip a week and go to another one, it will not rotate at the time unless you've completed it at least once. I don't know if these ever going to change that, but for now, that is how it is. And yeah, that's the whole thing. Hopefully you guys found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.